I was returning from school with my junior sister when an old woman screamed my name. She was holding a dirty nylon bag at the corner where she stood. I was in SS2 then. My sister hesitated at first, but I told her not to worry, that we should just go, considering the fact that we'd closed from school and had nothing doing. The woman's body reeked of fresh fish. She wore an old wrapper, patterned with an Irako tree, tied from her chest down to her legs. We greeted her and she responded, and then mentioned my father's name, which made us curious. I then replied, "Yes, he's our father." "How did you know him? Both of you have worked before? What happened, Ma?" She handed me the sack and said someone had asked her to give it to me to keep for him. As the eldest, I decided to speak up. "Please don't be offended. But our dad never mentioned anything like this to us." "And what is it that's inside the sack, Ma? I hope all is well. If you need his number to speak with him, I can call it for Y. Between Friday, Monday, or Tuesday, I'll send someone to come and collect it from you. Are we clear?" I nodded and squeezed it inside my school bag. I asked her again to at least tell me what was inside the sack so I'd know if it was something that could spoil. But she waited. I asked her again to at least tell me what was inside the sack so I'd know if it was something that could spoil. But she waved it off and said I shouldn't worry, that I should just do the job she paid me for, hide it somewhere in our house until someone comes to collect it. When I was trekking home, I felt something shaking inside the sack, but I ignored it. I got home, took the sack from my bag, hid it under my bed, but the way the thing was shaking made shivers run down my spine. There were small holes punctured. Remember, I didn't tell anyone. My sister had already insisted that we inform Mom, but I told her we should wait and observe until Monday to see if we'd hear from the woman, especially since she had already paid us for the task. Mom brought food and we ate. We took our bath. By around 10:30 p.m., a foul smell began to emerge from the spot where I had hidden the sack. My sister was at the far end of the bed sleeping. I sprayed one of my perfumes to mask the odor, then picked up the sack and unwrapped its contents, and to my surprise, I found a small tortoise inside. It was wrapped in another small sack, making it 2 sacks in total. Both sacks had small holes punctured in them. A whitish liquid,